Alright guys, Xfish here, coming to you with a new type of road to Division 1. I'm stopping my old road to Division 1 because I got to Division 9 and then I got relegated and I was losing and losing and losing. I had losing streaks, but now I'm better at FIFA. I'm better at the game. I can defend better, I can attack better, I can do everything better in this game. So I'm gonna start a new fresh road to Division 1 of me actually winning games and not losing every game I play. I'm just talking to you about this, not talking about the gameplay just yet. Just giving you a little intro to why I'm starting a new series. I might even privatize the other videos of the older Road to Division 1 because I don't want people getting confused between this one and that one. I'm gonna title this one a fresh start because it is a fresh start. And I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a spoiler saying that I played a lot of games, almost about 10 already, and I've been winning a lot of them, alright? Like a lot. I'm not losing near. I'm maybe I'm not even losing. I don't want to tell you too much, but all I'm gonna tell you is I'm doing pretty good compared to last season or last series where I lost like basically every single game. I got my losing record into a winning record after all my wins. So now you guys know what's going on, and basically there's nothing much more to explain. And so now I'm gonna start talking about the gameplay basically, because this first game I decided I was gonna use Brazil. What better way to start off a new Division 1 series than by than by using Brazil? Because man, they are a beast team. As you can see here, I'm winning. What is it? 3-1. Ronaldinho scored with a nice little header, and I go on to win this game 3-1. I say that's a pretty good start to this new series. I'm already winning 3-1. Brazil versus Paris Saint-Germain, or Germain, whatever, however you say it. But anyways, that's the first game. I win 3-1. And now on to the second game. This game, it was okay. Of course, I'm versing Barcelona. I chose Milan because they got a whole bunch of 5-star players, more than like basically any Brazil team. I think they have the most 5-star players. Maybe Sao Paulo does, I don't know. All I know is Milan, I think, has 5-star players. And yeah, I was versing Barcelona, which is no surprise because everybody uses Barcelona. And I decided I was never going to use Barcelona. And here, they take advantage of their beast defenders, and I get a penalty just like that. Big Puyol, I think, knocked me down. And I have Ibrahimovic. It's sort of impossible to miss a penalty with Ibrahimovic. He just blasted it on the side. Even if the goalie dived there, no chance. I get the easy penalty goal, and we continue on with the game. Alright, so now it's 1-0 for me, and this must have got him mad because he sort of wanted to score, but he was too crappy to score. See, I get the ball easy, and look, I'm just gonna oh wait, my bad defending gives him a goal. Look at that kind of mistake. What kind of mistake? Who does that? I do that. That's who does that. That's why I was losing all my games before. Messi just scores off my easy mistake. I pass it right to him. Look at this. Pass it right to him. He takes the ball. I slide. I don't even know what I'm doing. He puts it into the back of the net. So I'm like, alright, I cannot let Barcelona beat me. They always beat me. I'm not going to let Barcelona beat me. So what happens when you score on me? I take it with Pato, run down the side, chop into the middle, blast it to the back of the net. Easy goal. That's what happens when Messi scores on me. I score back right away with Pato. But that's not the end of the game, you know. I don't just win 2-1. I wanted to win more than 2-1. I decided to go out and get myself a third goal. But it wasn't easy, you know. Nah, actually it was easy. Look at this. I run down right after I score that goal, cut into the middle. Sort of, he passes it right to me. I'm like, okay, scoop it up. Nice little header. The scoop looked really nice. Let's watch this replay. I mean, he gives it to me. I don't know. I guess he wanted me to score. I scoop it up, headed to the back of the net. Easy goal. Nice little scoop. And then I guess this got him a bit frustrated. I was a bit, you know, thinking I was going to win this too much. And then he takes a corner. And out of all people, PK, the only guy who can score their corners, does this weird kind of bicycle scissor kick. Though I have to give him props. That was a pretty sick goal. It was a nice little kind of bicycle or scissor, whatever he did there. I'm surprised a guy like PK would do that. I was expecting him to sort of head that, but Instead, he decided to do some fancy ass kind of bicycle, which was actually pretty sick, but that's pretty much the game right there, and I win it 3-2. A win is a win. Even though he scored the second goal, I still won. So now on to the third game of this episode. I decided to use Ivory Coast with pace, pace, and pace. Drogba, Doumbia, Gervinho, Toure, all the beasts you can get. They're all in this team, and I'm versing PSG once more. And I was thinking, okay, I have this. This is easy. I got the pace. I just beat them before with Brazil 3-1. So I'm like thinking I can have this in the bag. I run down this side with Gervinho. I keep running. I shoot, and I score. Easy, just like that. 90 pace, running all the way down the side. PSG has no chance against that. So basically, I take the easy 1-0 lead. I'm feeling more comfortable with this series. I'm doing good. Win the first game. Already up 1-0. Take it with Drogba. It looks like an easy goal. Nope. Hits the crossbar. I put a little bit too much power on there. People keep telling me to finesse shot, so I'm like, alright, I'll finesse shot for you. Boom. I hit the crossbar. I'm like, okay. I'll just score another goal later on. It's going to be easy. I'm just dominating them this whole entire game. And of course, I get the ball again. Pass it back. I take an easy shot. Nope, I miss. Even easier shot. And I miss again. Hits the post. Hits the post. Hits the post. I know I just said hits the post 3 times because it hit the post. Such an easy goal. And I give them the easiest goal ever. Just pass it right back to them. My stupid defending mistake. Them a goal. I still can't believe I hit that post. Empty net, and of course, out of all the places I hit the post, but anyways, he decided to score a goal right here, and I guess that was enough to seal the game and make it a tie because I just couldn't catch up. I mean, I couldn't get the lead. My goalie throws it. End of the game. I'm pretty sure I dominated most of the game. I had more chances than him, like you can see the post. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and episode 2 will be out shortly.